a short walk, but a really scenic walk around Titterstone Clee Hill. Titterstone Clee Hill is one of a couple of hills in South Shropshire, and you've got Brown Clee Hill just north of it. But Titterstone Clee Hill is a really well-known hill, and it's essentially an old hill fort, but it's also part of a quarry as well. So we start, I don't know if you can see my cursor, just here in the big red dot. Hello folks, we are at the top of Titterstone Clee Hill in Shropshire. I say the top, we're not quite at the top, we're at the car park. But we're just going to sort of take a walk up there today, and I'm going to show you where on the map we are in relation to the guide system, and we're going to take things from there. So hopefully have a nice walk and a bit of sun and some great views, and we'll see what's up there at the top. We've climbed up the hill and we're over the top, and we're just heading towards the Trig Point. And you can see the Trig Point here in this image with the red circle. Right, at the summit of Titterstone, and there's a few folks around, but it's not too busy. So out at the Trig Point, and the views up here are absolutely amazing. Even on a slightly overcast day, you can see right across the fields, and you can also see some views over to Brown Clee Hill, which is behind the camera at the moment, and some of the valleys, and also the Longmynd as well. So yeah, quite privileged to be up here on a a nice day. Fantastic view, and a special place to be, certainly. We've come down the side of Titterstone Clee Hill, and we're on the Shropshire Way, and we're just lingering here part way down on the Shropshire Way, and if you look north you can see Brown Clee Hill behind us, but this is where the next location is. Right, so we're on the Shropshire Way at the moment, and we've just come downhill from the summit of Titterstone Clee. And it's just really lovely walking. It's really nice, it's really easy to do, and there's not a lot of other folks around at the moment. The sun's just coming out as well, which is great. So it's a really nice stretch of the walk, I'm squinting because the sun's coming out as well.
Now this goes down to the bottom corner, where if you follow the walk diligently you can sort of walk down to the corner and round, but actually you can cut the corner. There are various little runway paths over this direction which you can sort of cut the corner with, and you know, not necessarily have to follow things completely rigidly, and that takes you onto the Bridal Way, which runs down the hedge line and takes you ultimately to Cleeton St Mary.
So the next point is down near Cleeton Gate, where we stop and we have a bit of a look around, and we've just walked down the Bridal Way, which follows the fence line from Callow Gate towards Cleeton Gate. And you can see where we are with the red circle just here.
Okay, so we're coming down. We've walked down the Bridal Way down the side of the bottom of the Shropshire Way, and we're now heading towards Clayton St Mary, which is kind of behind my shoulder, that shoulder, I think. So we're now just about to do a small road section, and we'll walk up through the little village, which it's a lovely little village, and there's a fantastic church there as well. And one of the really nice things about the church is that they do teas and coffees for hikers. So basically you can go in there and you know, you can pay a small amount of money, and there's a kettle in there and some tea and coffee. Obviously in normal times there may be COVID restrictions, but so it's a really lovely little hamlet with a beautiful church, and we're just going to walk around there in a minute and walk up the road to it, and then the final stretch after that, which is back up to towards the summit of Clee Hill, near where the walk starts. Cool. Oh. Cheers. Nice bit of hot chocolate. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, lovely stuff. So I'm here at the church at the moment, and this is where they've got the teas and the coffees, and you know, they're effectively free. You do make a little sort of you know, contribution, but it's a lovely little church, and rather handily they've got this rather nice bench and seat here as well, so it's perfect for hikers. And in the sun, as it is at the moment, the sort of early spring sun, it's a fantastic place to be, and it's got a really interesting churchyard as well.
Walked part of the way up the hill from Cleeton St Mary, and it's a bit of a slog, this bit here, but it's on a very clearly defined bridle way, and we're here at the moment, which is the little red circle just here, and we're going to then continue on the bridle way and up towards the top of Clee Hill.
Okay, so we've just come up from Cleeton St Mary, and we're now on this really nice bridle way that sort of comes up and back up towards Clee Hill, past a place bizarrely called Random. So you see all manner of folks coming up here, and to be fair, it's a bit of a grind coming up this particular sort of stretch of path. My daughter absolutely loathes this bit of path because she feels that she gets too tired too quickly. So it's a really nice bridle way. It's also marked. There's quite good wayfinding posts all over it, so you can't go too far wrong. And I've been here in sun and snow and ice, and you know, it's a pretty good place to sort of walk. But the views, as you look certainly over this direction where I'm pointing, are absolutely stunning. You know, you get some amazing vistas looking over to the Brown Clee Hills and Burwarton and other places in Shropshire.
To Walks End now, and we're back up onto the road running round the base of Titterstone Clee Hill, and you can see where we are with this little red dot just here. We've come off the bridle way that we were on. We've come up a track, a footpath across the heathland, and we've just sort of come around back onto the access road to the Nats radar station.
Okay, so we're at the Walks End now, and we're back on the level of Clee Hill where everyone parks, and I have to say it's been lovely. It's been a really, really nice walk. The weather's been very kind, and some fantastic views, and you know, it's just really nice to get out and get some fresh air. Good for your physical health, and good for your mental health as well, and you know, it's something that you can bank, basically, that you can sort of think about sort of during the working week. But I'm a big fan of being cognitively mobile as well as physically mobile, and I think that's the way the body really wants to be. So it just remains to say that it's been a great walk, a fantastic walk, and thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and this will hopefully be the first of a number of different videos doing Armchair Ambles from Point 2 Guides and myself, Andy.